Hello, subscribers. Hello, others. It's David Hoffman, filmmaker. And I'm about to show you a video that I absolutely love, made by the son of the great composer, musician, performer, Thomas Dolby. I hope you know of his work. His classic, She Blinded Me with Science, was one of MTV's first music videos. He's a friend of mine. He and I have done projects together. And he sends me this video done by his son, Harper, in England, who's sequestered and kind of, well, he wants to imitate his daddy, or rather parody his daddy. I look at the video, it's absolutely wonderful. So I say, Harper, can I do an interview with you? You're about to see Harper and me, and you're about to see the video he made, and then you're about to hear Harper talking about his dad, Thomas Dolby. So Harper, what's it like during the quarantine for you over in England? I mean, what are you doing over there?
I won't lie, it's still fairly surreal. And we've been out here, well, it's been 6 or 7 weeks now. So we are definitely at the stage of time blurring together, and it's quite strange, but can't complain.
We're about to see this video that you made. What provoked this video? I mean, I personally loved the video. We'll talk about that. But what provoked you to do this thing? You're not a musician, so far as I know.
My entire life growing up, I've been told since I can remember that I looked a lot like my dad. People sort of, there's the idea of me as a sort of mini Thomas Dolby kind of thing, just visually. I don't think so much personality. I'd been playing around with the idea of doing a parody song of his for a few months, just because of the resemblance, particularly with our sort of converging hairstyles. Then because we were out here with nothing else to do, what you actually see behind me is actually his wardrobe. So twiddling my thumbs one day, the idea came to me, and I thought, well, I have access to the full wardrobe, the set design, and roughly 50% of the DNA. So I thought the stars have aligned, basically.
I'm really excited to show my subscribers this piece of work you've done, which just hits perfectly, called Corona. So let's take a look. Now, stay with this, because at the end, I'm going to ask Harper a few more questions about him and Thomas Dolby and what you're about to see.
Isolation, day 14, in pajamas, not so clean, Corona. Empty beaches, cross the land, jog in circles, dream of sand. It's not a holiday. It isn't, is it? Ran out of soap today, and we're in quarantine again. Corona, all my country. I'm clocking in at 10 a.m. Corona, feeling grumpy. 2 days later, Wi-Fi's down. Can't log into Dad's Netflix account. Corona. Smash the router, then I'll bake some bread. Do some yoga. Okay, sure. Bake more bread. I'm going round the bend. I can't even Skype a friend, and we're in quarantine again. Corona, all my country. We're drinking beer at 10 a.m. Corona, feeling grumpy. Blowing from the hoverboard, catch it in a tissue. Avoid the paper man and invent a board game. Got plenty of news feed, but I'm getting real hungry. 'cause I've been on hold forever, order and take away. And we're in quarantine for good, Corona, all my country. Oh, look at my country now, wow, wow, wow. I'd walk beside you if I could, Corona, feeling grumpy. And we're in quarantine again, Corona, all my country. We're drinking beer at 10 a.m., Corona, feeling grumpy.
If I can just say one thing, I'm conscious that a lot of your subscribers might not originally have known who Thomas Dolby is or be familiar with the video. And the video that I did is kind of a parody of the Europa video that the song is based on. But it does help if they've seen his costumes over the years. I don't know if you wanted a still screenshot of one or two of his alter egos and the 90s beret and, and the trench coat era.
So Harper, has your father seen this video? Did he take offense? Did he think it was wonderful? Did he find it funny or uncomfortable?
We got my parents on Skype and we all sat down on the sofa to watch their reactions. And to my, thankfully, they both laughed their heads off. They didn't take offense. I think it was taken as read. There are a lot of, I won't go into them all, but there are a few family in-jokes in the video. Just for instance, he owns a lot of periscopes in his personal life. So yeah, they liked it.
What's it like to be Thomas Dolby's kid?
In my day-to-day life, he's just a dad. He's a very cool, very unusual, very goofy, at least in my opinion, dad. I don't for a minute discount the, how lucky I was to have the sort of childhood and the upbringing that I had. But I think when I was a teenager and a kid, I kind of wanted to go into music and, become just as famous and stuff. But I work in a completely different field and one that I'm really happy with and really challenged and inspired by. So I guess I view it more as, I'm lucky to have him as someone to talk to and be inspired by, but it doesn't really come up. It's the main impact is on these rare occasions where I'm able to sort of reflect on how strange and how, funny it is that he is my dad, I suppose. And this video is definitely I think I've peaked with this video. I think I think it says all that I need to say in terms of how I feel about that.
I met you at TED. I've known you a long time and kind of your family a long time. And I really appreciate from England that you took the time to talk to me. And I'm hoping my subscribers communicate back to you. And I'll leave an email address if you want so that people can connect with you. If not, okay.